Do you proud? I can do it without watching. I can do it with my eyes closed.
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good. Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very well. Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, I am editora.
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm going to have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne?
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Sorry. Sorry about that, just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what, it's such a lovely day and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What in the pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. Is YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
That's like the creative side, and the other side's the business side. But I've got all different videos and have to make like a new one every Tuesday. And
wow.
Just trying to grow the channel and get advertising and stuff. So
that's fantastic. Good on you.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a spot of acting. Ah,
lovely. You know, something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's,
absolutely.
I think it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read body language. And
yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can feel it and you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think...
Who is she?
I think that famous Russian model, what's her name? I don't know, but
God, she's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Ooh. You know what, I hope you don't mind, I'm just going to get her autograph quickly.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back probably, hang on.
Probably?
Yeah.
Right. Starstruck.
Listen, I saw you in that place, and I just think you look amazing. I had to come and talk to you.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd need to run 5 kilometers, but anyway, didn't want to miss the opportunity. Cool, that's the right option. Obviously, if you go to any great difficulty to talk to a woman, it's then strange to be really indirect. So, you know, if you had to cross the road or run through a crowd or run for, I don't know, 20 miles to speak to her.
You've got to make it worth it when you get there.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
My name is Marina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing today?
Fine, and you?
Tired, but
Why?
what do you think? I've run 5 miles or kilometers or something.
Really?
Yeah, good cardio.
Good cardio, good training.
It's a long way.
Yeah, but that's nice. It's a nice place here for running.
Yeah. I know you from somewhere. I've seen you. I think I saw you on Crime Watch or America's Most Wanted or something like that. Yeah, that was you, right?
Of course, that was me.
No, I know. It was that fails videos.
Also, that was me.
Yeah. Knew I'd seen you somewhere. Yeah, you have that memorable look. This is a nice one because, you know, she expects that you're going to say that you recognise her from all her fancy modelling campaigns, but then you're turning it into a little bit of a playful joke, and it's a way to get the laugh quite early, which is always a great thing to do in the early stages.
Always, if you can make a woman laugh, it's the best thing you can do, in my opinion.
But not in the bedroom.
No, that's a no-no.
Marina, I've got an intuition about you immediately.
Tell me.
I think that you're very tough and independent, and so it's hard for people to get to know you.
Probably, right? Yes.
Yeah, but that with people that you're close to, your good friends, family, you're actually very warm and open and kind.
Yep, you're right. Yes, good intuition.
I can just feel it. Do you prefer cats or dogs?
Nice question. I actually prefer cats. You know why? Because I have one. I don't like dogs at all. I believe that people who have dogs in the house, they are really cruel and bad people. Actually, bad people. I'm a good person. That's why I have a cat. Cats are perfect. I like cuddling it, and he's so perfect. His name. You know his name? His name is Leo, and she really looks like a real lion. Yes, and probably he can hunt. Yeah, probably he can. I should make him try hunting for the mice or what, I don't know what they're hunting for. But he is perfect, and his fur is so nice, so silky, it's so nice to cuddle him. And to sleep with him. To sleep with him is perfect, it's the best thing in my life, to sleep with my cat. But when he gets into my bed, he's so warm, he's so friendly. Actually, he's really friendly, you know what? What are you looking at? Is there a cat?
No, my shoes undone. Carry on, I'm listening.
I'm listening, I'm just listen.
My shoes.
No, you can't listen to me when you're sitting there. My cat, he's so perfect. But actually, I started thinking that dogs are also not so bad. Are you listening for me? You're not listening for me. No one's listening for me when I'm talking about cats and dogs. And well, that's the question: whom to have at home, the cat or a dog? Cat or dog? Cat or dog?
So here she just went off on one about cats. Had to get out of there.
She went off on one about cats?
Yeah. Disaster. Dude, I can't do both sides at once. It's either like there or I'll do them both. Alright, come on. Alright, man, let's do it. Bicep, yeah? So I've got good intuition, but I have a question.
Ask.
Are you a good girl or a bad girl?
Oh, such an interesting question.
Yeah.
So if I'm bad.
If you're
So
bad,
what?
if you're bad, if you're bad. If you're good to me, that's good. If you're bad to me, that's bad. If you're bad to, if you're naughty bad, it's good.
And if I'm good?
If you're good to who? To everyone. I don't know, but you're a little bit bad or good? Or both?
Or both.
Both? Do you like this question?
No, I don't. I'm not even going to warrant a response. To
I've got a question actually. Are you a good girl or a bad girl? Are you a great girl or a not great girl? Are you a naughty girl or a well-behaved girl?
I'm a girl that's not interested in this conversation anymore, thank you.
And there you have it. What have you been up to today?
Actually, I was in the gym. I just finished my training.
Do you always... So you're a supermodel, so you need to look like this in the gym, or you did it afterwards?
You mean my makeup?
Yeah, all the makeup, the sexy dress. And makeup's great, but I just think if you're working out and you've got...
I was born like this. No, I'm kidding. I just have some other plans after my training.
Ah, so you're going somewhere super glamorous now?
Super glamorous. Yeah. I'm going to have my cold pressed juice now.
I love cold pressed juice. Tell you what, why don't we go?
Together?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
What?
Woman, car, drive.
So what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like you're driving and then, oh, my nail's broken. Or I'm driving, oh, I got a text.
Oh, really?
I'm driving, oh, I love this song.
And how do you drive?
I don't have a car, but I'm sure I can do
You
it
don't
better
have
than
a
you.
car?
Yeah,
Oh,
jump
you
out,
are
darling.
a true man if you don't
Come
have
on,
a
get
car.
out. I'll drive us. What are you
Something
doing?
wrong.
Yeah, come on.
It's locked.
Babe, this is dangerous shit. Come on. I'm not joking. You can't be driving.
See that?
Get out.
See that?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
You nearly crashed it in this... That way, babe. But wait for me. But also... Stay in the kitchen and off the roads. Be safe and cook. Cook, don't drive.
This is super sexist. I mean, this is really not going to work for you.
And it's not true, right?
It's totally not true. I'm a fabulous driver.
Cold pressed juice, yummy. So nice, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Can I come with you, please?
Well, okay.
Yay! Yeah, so in general, if you're in an interaction with a woman, you could find that you're saying, can I talk to you? Can I call you Charlotte?
Asking the permission,
can I do
like
this?
you're
Can I
the
get
child.
you a drink?
Yeah.
And although it's nice to be polite, I think women expect a little bit more decisiveness and, you know, so making an offer, like, why don't I? Or phrasing it differently,
Yeah,
still giving her the
definitely.
chance to say no, but still not, like, asking permission.
Asking permission seems like you're a child at school. It reduces your, I don't know, status or something. I'm not interested. It's a little boyish.
All right, shall we go?
Okay, get in.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
This is nice.
Thank you.
Cool. So, which juice bar were you going to?
I was going to the new one in the center. You know it? I don't remember the name.
I'm not sure, but you know what? There's a place. It's not too far, I think, but it's in a beautiful location. You might even say romantic. It's by the lake. Have you been to that one?
No, I have never been there.
Let me find it on
Do
the
you know
map.
the address? Because I don't know how to go there.
No, but if I put it in juice bar, lake juice or something. Yeah, there it is.
Lake juice.
See this
Okay.
one. So you just go there and then there and then there.
Really,
So
not far away.
yeah, it's not far. You want to try it?
Okay, let's try this one.
You know what? I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you outside and inside.
So what do you mean? Outdoors and indoors?
No, outside like who you are, whatever, all that. And inside, like in your mouth, in your pussy, and deep
Oh, it's so
inside.
dirty. Get out of my car. Get out of my car. Get out of my car. Get out of my car.
Touch my face.
I'm gonna call for help. Get out.
Fucking touch my
Help.
face. You ruined my makeup, you bitch. Fucking lesbian. Go then. You go in or not? Mark my words.
Too much too soon, I think.
You know, I go to the gym too, sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, and my favourite thing is after the gym, when all your muscles hurt and you're tired, is a nice massage. Do you like massages?
Yeah, I believe that everyone likes massage.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You know what? I've been told I give very good massages.
Really?
Yeah. I'll just give you a 3-second taste. You ready?
Be careful.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's really so relaxing.
Good, yeah?
Yeah, good.
Alright.
I feel now relaxed enough to have a...
Don't be too relaxed, you'll sleep.
Okay, we should drive.
Alright, let's go. So straight here,
Okay, I see.
and then turn right.
There are different ways, obviously, to initiate physical contact, and most guys have a problem kind of bridging that gap between nothing and kissing. And a nice way to do that is like a little massage just for a few seconds, not lingering and becoming creepy and odd, but just a few seconds to give a taste and then take it away. And obviously, a massage is not generally thought of as a sexual thing, so it should be okay.
So where is it?
I think it was here.
Really?
Yeah, it must have shut down. Now they've got this Coca-Cola place over there. Maybe.
Or maybe
Yeah.
you planned this. Where is it?
I'm sorry. It was here. I'm sorry. It was
And
somewhere
now?
here. And wasting your time and you had to drive here and stuff. We should have gone to that one you said in the centre, right?
Probably, but time already spent.
Yeah. Anyway, it's quite nice. Got a little waterfall there, lake. See that swan? It's not so bad, right? Unless you're thirsty.
Admitting your mistakes is good. Going too far, it kind of loses, you lose something if you're doing that. I'm so sorry, please forgive me if it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Definitely too much.
You know, I used to come here when I was young, feed the ducks, the swans.
And now, when you are not young anymore?
Now I'm too busy, so...
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? What shall we do? What shall we do?
Where are you leading?
What shall we do? Well, I just knew the moment I saw you that you're a dirty slut. So I know exactly what to do
Don't
with
touch
you.
me.
I'm going to touch you, babe.
Don't touch me.
I'm going to touch you.
Don't touch me, otherwise you...
Can't see. Fucking. Where are you? Where are you, bitch? What the? Where are you? What the? Come back, you bitch.
I mean, I'd be on the phone to the police immediately.
Marina, I've got a radical idea.
Radical. Tell me.
So get this. Juice bar's not here.
Obviously.
So, we could go to the Coca-Cola place, but no, we don't really want that. We could go and try and find another juice bar, but... I tell you what, I've got a juice machine. I've got oranges, pineapples, maybe I've even got some mangoes. So why don't we go to my place and I'll make us some delicious juice. What do you say?
To your place? For juice?
Just the juice.
Well, okay.
Excellent.
Nice one, this is the right option. Obviously it is very bold, but you've already got some indicators of interest. She does want juice, you got the juice, why not?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being bold and confident. That's nothing to, you know, to stop. It's an attractive quality. Good luck.
You know, one of the things I like most in life is how you can make small decisions and it just changes your life in a completely unexpected but exciting way. Yeah, like today, how we met.
Yeah, I don't know where you're leading to, but I need to tell you. If I'm coming to a house, I'm just coming to have juice.
Juice.
Not sex.
Not sex.
Juice.
Tasty juice.
Anyway, you should remember that I just come out of my kickboxing class.
Oh yeah. You know, I respect that, but here's how it's going to be. I can still compliment you, I can still make some moves, but if you say no, I will respect it. But at least you can enjoy me, you know, flirting with you and trying to.
Or enjoy the power of saying no.
Yeah, if that's what you like, of course, it's your decision.
Okay.
So whenever you're accused of being
I don't know, sexual, or whenever a woman says, I'm not going to have sex with you, the wrong answer is to, of course, I would never try that. You know, it's a much better position to take, to be honest that you're attracted to her, but also tell her that, of course, she has the right and you'll respect her wishes and not overstep.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to know. She needs to know where you stand in terms of, you know, how you feel about her. But I think that putting the ball in her court, keeping her in charge of the situation, that's always good.
And a man shouldn't forget to show at least a little bit of sexuality. He just needs to show that he does have self-control and he's going to respect her.
Absolutely.
You very thirsty?
Mm-hmm.
I'm super thirsty. Look, that juice is not going to cold press itself. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
This is orange and pineapple.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Had it for the first time in Singapore.
I'm trying it for the first time now.
Oh, cool. Well, tell me what you think.
Really nice, refreshing.
You're good, right?
Yeah, when it's hot outside, it's perfect, I believe.
What's your favourite juice?
Actually, my favorite is tomato juice.
Tomato?
Yeah, it's
Like
good.
Bloody Mary, yeah, with vodka.
And after Bloody Mary, when you have some hangover, it's perfect tomato juice.
Ah, very nice. Cool. You know what's very good? In tropical countries, when they have all the different fruits, you can have dragon fruit, sour sop, like all kinds of crazy fruits.
Sounds so nice, tropical countries.
Yeah. Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
You know what, Marina?
Tell me.
Before I get to know someone deep inside, I have these 3 criteria. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one is I like a girl that doesn't have too much makeup.
Oops.
And I can see that today you're wearing a lot, but let's check if it's too much. So, if you kiss the back of my hand and it leaves a mark...
So then what?
Well, I'll tell you. Go on. Okay.
There
You
is
left
some
a
mark.
mark, but
Oh.
that's alright, because you look great. Don't worry. Okay.
Thank you.
The second one is that I like a girl with great smelling hair. So, let me check. That's nice. Yeah, subtle. It's kind of apple-y. Is that your shampoo?
You're right. Yeah, that's my shampoo.
Very nice. Okay, the third one is that she must have great taste in shoes. So let's have a look. Oh, nice. Yeah, suede. Very cool. Nice heel. Excellent. And do you know why that's important?
Why?
Because good taste in shoes always means good taste in underwear.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I believe that you're right.
Yeah, you have good taste in underwear?
Yes, I do.
Nice one. You know, in this game and in the original game, these routines were always the orange options because they're a little bit contrived and pre-planned, but this one works just so well that it had to be green. And we actually did this on live TV once, and Baxter did it and worked fantastically, and you know that's there forever on a documentary we filmed. So this is one of the routines that actually works really well.
Well, I've heard it's quite good to compliment someone on their style. It shows it shows you something about their character when you compliment someone on their style.
Mm-hmm. You said you do some, what was it, Thai boxing? Or...
No, it was kickboxing.
Ah, kickboxing.
You know what is it?
Yeah, that's
What's the difference between kickboxing and Thai box?
You're testing me. Okay, so Thai boxing is where you can kick, punch, but you can also elbow.
Right.
So it's awful, and knee and all of that stuff.
You want to see real kickboxing in your life?
Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah,
You
I've seen
want to
it.
try?
With you?
Yes.
In this dress?
Yes, in this dress.
In these heels?
In these heels.
Sounds great. Yeah, show me something.
Let's start. You ready?
I was born ready.
Let's
now
start.
I'm even readier.
Let's start.
Okay.
So, let's learn some techniques.
Let's just try.
You're already ready?
Yeah? Got you.
Not the perfect kickboxing.
That's not perfect? Alright, let's try something else. You ready? Watch this one. 3 steps. 1, 2, and then... Cool, the right option in this case, but obviously do not try this at home. I'm highly trained in the arts martial, so I could do this effectively, but the point to mention is that, you know, to bridge that gap between the non-physical to the physical, you've got dancing, you've got massage, you've got just, you know, getting closer, a little play fighting, tiggling, all of this stuff does it. So.
Yeah, I would say watch where you're throwing her, potentially, if you're going to be making this a regular occurrence, but...
Not on a spiked bed or...
Yeah. Maybe not.
Can you fight? Do you do any?
Yeah, I can do judo, actually.
Amazing.
Watch out.
What up? This is mad. We only just met.
You know, that's true. But I don't know about you, but to me, everything just feels really right. You know what's cool? It's the daytime, we're not drunk, so we have this real connection. Yeah?
Right.
So this is one of those situations where she could see it as either weird and something that shouldn't happen, or if you paint it as something cool and spontaneous and interesting and different and happening for the right reasons, then she's more likely to see it that way too. But if you kind of let the doubt go too long, then she might just say, this is weird, what are we doing?
Yeah, you need to be confident with your actions, for sure.
Nice one, obviously the perfect choice, best choice in the game. Well done, thank you for helping.
Great, yes, well, it's absolutely a woman's prerogative. Whatever you choose, as long as it's your decision and you're happy with it, that's great.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position. What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
Are you sick a little bit?
A little bit, got some sinus problems. It's alright.
Okay.
How's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now.
Really?
Furniture design,
Oh,
yes. Very
wow.
excited. Got 2 prototypes and they seem to be really nice. Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money and
course.
contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm just,
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party. Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there, but it's not all bad, because I've got a present for you.
You do?
Yeah. You ready?
I think so.
Look, you've been wasting a lot of time with this design business, so I've got you a present. You've got a Steam account now. And
account?
Yeah, and I've gifted you this game. Check it out. So basically you're a dick, balls and an asshole, and you need to take your dick and fuck the other asshole. It's called genital jousting. Yeah. I thought it's your kind of thing, because you like... Yeah? You like it?
Because I like dicks, yeah?
Well, who doesn't, right?
I don't think I understand it. So,
how
am I
we can play it
supposed
together?
to do?
Well, you control the dick, you know, you go around, get to the arsehole, fuck the arsehole. The other guy's trying to do it to you, and, you know, you can play multiplayer and all that.
Very exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
Very intellectual as well. I think my design is interesting. Couldn't you do some design, interior design or product design game for
just
me?
play this genital
this is what
jousting shit, man. That's what I do. You know me. I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him a computer game?
Give
on
them
Steam?
a computer game. I mean, she might love computer games. I could be wrong. She could love them, in which case it's a great gift.
What if she
quite
doesn't?
well, then it's not a good gift if she doesn't like computer
What if
games.
she doesn't, but you want her to like them?
Then I think you're kind of... No, it's still not very good. It's a very selfish present.
Okay, what if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
What if she doesn't have something to play out on?
What if it's my game and you gift it this holiday season?
Oh, it's the best present ever! Is that the right answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is great, you know, and I'm happy we can still be friends after, you know, when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember,
Yeah.
that time,
Yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks, and when you just broke up, and... Yeah? You remember?
Yeah. I see
That-
what you mean,
okay.
yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
Oh, hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Sarah, could you come in, please? Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started with something. Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to... I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile, it was really disorganized. And if you can organize them would be great. So just into different, piles or whatever, like, you know, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So
Okay.
do you think you can do it?
I'll do that.
Just get in there and... You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up. And he was just
watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job, so what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
off.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No.
Don't
Well, I suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today. What should I do with it?
It's a lot of mail, yeah?
Yeah.
Quite big?
Yeah, big.
I know what you could do with it.
What?
Just arrange it. You think you could do that?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yep. Okay.
Well, go on then. Normally it's okay, obviously, to be flirty and cheeky. In the office, you have a few reasons why not to do that. So one that I would give is that you're going to be exposed over time, so you don't need to rush it, and you can kind of wait till you sense that there's something there.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into it, get the wrong idea.
You should be professional.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she'll lose respect if you're not professional.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye. Sarah, get in here, please. This Thomas Green guy is on the list of people that you don't put through. He's an annoying prick journalist, all right? Mm-hmm. Now there's going to be some article about how we're raising drug prices and all this shit again. What I want you to do is go and book a hotel for lunchtime, bang your brains out, and then maybe you'll work a little bit better after that, okay? All right, go and book the hotel and get ready. Maybe wear some sexy underwear or something.
Hello, Mr. Beckham. I have a delicate situation here. Mr. Lorena offered me to book a hotel room to have sex with him. I'll text you the details, okay? So you meet us there? Okay, thank you so much.
This is a true story from my office life.
Really?
Yeah, the boss took the secretary away at lunchtime. Everyone knew about it. Do you realise what you just done? You put through this fucking guy, Thomas Green. He's on the do not answer list, right? 20 people are on there. All these shitty journalists, all trying to dig and find out stuff and publish shitty articles, and you put him straight through to me, the CEO. Do you know how uncomfortable that was for me?
It's my first week.
It's going to be your fucking last week if you carry on with this shit. Your job is easy. You answer the phone, you do some filing, you do emails. It's not rocket science. Oh, you're crying now? Well, fuck off out of it. And if you answer the phone again and put these fuckers through, I'll cut your hand off and send you to Saudi Arabia. I'll piss off. Bad, sorry. Yeah. Don't need to make her cry, right?
Never make anyone cry.
What about me? I might cry. Sarah, you put through this guy. Thomas Green. He's the worst guy to put through. He's going to write a terrible article about us.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Forget it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Get back to work. So I think being a good boss is kind of like being a good teacher. You know, there's teachers in the school that are just horrible and everyone hates them. And there are the teachers that are really nice, but everyone respects and they stay silent. And it's the same being a boss. So you don't want to be feared, but you don't want to be too much of a pushover.
No, you want to be respected. I think that's something that is really important, when it's even in the relationship, and especially in that office environment. If you can establish respect, then that's the good basis for a relationship.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
Alright, I'm going to need the money bag for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Sarah, you know what? This, yeah, I can tell you. You know Dominic, marketing director?
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit, this is amazing. Check this out. You know he's got all these tailored suits, like linen and silk and all that.
Yeah.
Lots of nice suits. We were all wondering, where does he get such nice suits? He's banging the tailor. Yeah.
Okay.
That, you know that old man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes amazing suits, thousands of dollars. He gets them for free because he bums him. Can you believe it? I mean, don't tell anyone, but I just wanted you to know because it's quite important.
Oh, okay.
Cool, yeah? Get back to work. Don't tell him I told you. So, what do you think? Gossip?
No, it's just unprofessional. Again, you don't start off... You want to gain the respect as being the boss, if he is the boss, or if he's higher than her in the office environment. And no, I wouldn't advocate bitching about your office partners.
And in general, even like colleagues is bad, isn't it? Because if you're telling a story about someone else, then that person is going to think, well, what do they say about me?
Precisely.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went to go karting with my friends. Yeah, it was
I'm surprised.
so much fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work and then just relax, watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. Everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, what are you looking for in general in your career? How do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. We've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Sarah, you there?
Yes, Richard?
Sarah, what are you wearing right now?
One moment.
What colour underwear?
Can you check the label, Mr. Lorraine?
Hand cooler! Abort!
What?
Little bit lewd behaviour.
Not appropriate in the office, right?
Definitely not appropriate in the office.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great. So this is cool because it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social, and you could do it with after work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional, just in case. You don't want to be that person at the first given opportunity to start hitting on her. This is a business event, you should be acting professionally.
There's also the thing that the longer it goes, when you're getting on well and you're not hitting on her, then she starts to think, doesn't he like me, or is he just being professional? And anytime you can have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to kind of build intrigue and attraction.
And keep her on her toes.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Well, the event was great, and no, he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Congratulations, Gerald. For the fucking stupidest idea I've ever heard in this office, you fucking marketing team. Look how many of you. I want one good idea, I get this bullshit. Sarah, you don't need notes for this shit. Look, next person that comes up with some fucking shit like this is fired. Alright, Gerald, you think about that, alright? So, stupid idea. Obviously the boss has the power to humiliate, and I remember in the company I worked in, the boss used to scream, come in my office, whoever it was, come in. I remember he made my boss cry. She came out crying. So there are definitely some bosses that do it.
Yeah, you don't want someone who can abuse their power, really.
No.
It doesn't show good character traits.
No, so humiliate, not usually correct.
No.
Hey, morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay. Sure.
You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Alright, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that, of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. It's, just updating the employee files here. So, are you single? Like, you're not married, are you? I can tell, but I need to know if you're dating anyone.
Why is that important?
We just keep detailed files on employees. It's to do with employee morale and things like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I am single.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I'll update that. And you have been for a while?
Yeah, quite a while.
Excellent. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you. Exactly. Hypnosis. So yeah, it's
off the bat.
Never good, right? So a lot of times in the game we've got asking, finding out if someone's single, because that's obviously something that's good to know.
Yeah.
But asking straight up is not good usually, and in the office.
No, you can really blur those lines between being professional and actually wanting to start that relationship. It just gets a bit cloudy. I think you've got to be super careful in this situation.
Sarah, can you come in?
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
It's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate. We squeeze these shorts so well. I say we, but actually it's pretty much me, right? So we need to do something. Why don't you book me a spa day? Like one of those 5-hour things with like the 3 girls doing the massage and the sauna, the jacuzzi, like the full works, alright?
Okay, I'll do that.
Whatever the cost, it's worth it.
Okay.
Thanks. Nice massage. That's alright, isn't it? I go to the spa all day.
No, it's not alright, obviously. You're
Why?
shown to be super selfish. That's not endearing in any way, shape or form.
Gotcha.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
Yeah, you know, stressed, happy, all that stuff. Sure, but this is an office. We're professionals. We need to make the money, you know, make business good, increase the drug. I mean, you know, sell lots of pharmaceuticals. And that's really what we're here for. So, yeah, don't pay attention too much to my mood. It's not really relevant, is it? We'll just do our work.
Sure.
So by now it's already been quite a long time, and it would almost be strange. You know when you've got a long relationship with someone in the office and it just stays professional the whole time? And
It's tricky to kind of then move on, right?
yeah, and it's maybe even a little bit weird even amongst colleagues.
And
It's
also it means
normal
that
to
maybe
chat.
she doesn't know, she doesn't get any signals if they're continuously being in that role of boss, right?
Yeah. Sarah, you know what?
What?
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, you know, very considerate way. We've been working here for a while, and I don't think it's. I think we get on pretty well, right? Like in a professional way. And in a personal way, maybe not bad. Yeah? So I was thinking maybe one day after work, we could go for a date. Like, don't tell anyone, but just me and you, romantic dinner.
I don't think it's a good idea. Sorry, no.
Because you don't like me, or because...
It's nothing personal, but it's just no.
Alright. Okay, well don't worry, I'm not going to fire you.
So, how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
I like this one too. Mike, I really liked our first lesson. So what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
We'll have an orange and pineapple juice, please.
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely. And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all for uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's some, give me some food, some common dishes.
The food? Fried rice. It's chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao rou.
叉烧肉炒饭肉
Yes.
叉烧肉
Please, your
炒饭
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank you.
What's another?
You can
我想北京烤鸭。
北京烤鸭.
北京烤鸭.
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try 香酥鸭.
香酥鸭.
That's 北京烤鸭, but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the
hoisin
the
sauce.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿 hungry 饿
is hungry. If you say 我很饿 that means you're very rubbish. Very
hard
mediocre.
language, dude. That's why I need the vodka. Yeah, cheers. Ganbei. There we go. You'll see now. Gonna be much better.
Okay. You had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese. Whilst you're drinking all the vodka.
好不好？好不好？
好不好? Yes, that means is it good enough? Is it good? Fish right there.
好漂亮。
Yes. Very nice.
走走走。
I'll get the salad, please.
好好好，走。你很美，很美，好漂亮。走。
Richard, let's just focus on the Chinese, man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so.
Michael, yeah? Listen, Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Come on.
Cool, that's the right option, and for this level I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Persuaded me, man. I think I'm gonna go talk to her. But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Listen, yeah? Look, these Western girls think that Asian guys are not sexual. That's why you always end up in the friend zone. I'm your friend, yeah? So you need to go in there, talk to her, and be sexual. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, this is really interesting because apparently Asian guys can get away with being more sexual because it's against the stereotype. So it would, if a guy comes up and gives quite a direct compliment, or even is talking about sex, he can get away with it a lot more if he's Asian.
So they seem even more confident.
Yeah, and you also need to be especially careful with the friend zone if you're Asian because, women might see or have experienced that Asian guys are normally not that sexual, so they might be ready to friend zone you, so being a bit more sexual is the way to go.
Alright, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her. Thanks for the advice, man.
Ah, che bella aria fresca, cade la rossa, ed dormem stajen, dove de frone rosa. Oh, cuore mio malato, e suona a me di mello, e suona a me di mello, e suona na do.
That was amazing. That was very good.
Thank you, thank you.
That's good if he is a great singer. Because if he's not a great singer, this is really bad.
So it's almost right. If you're,
If you're a great singer, then use that to your advantage, I'd say.
I'm quite a good singer.
The floor's yours.
So my name's Michael, what's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna, nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure, yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Well, I'm an expert in many things, and my friend here, he's going through a bit of a rough patch, so I'm teaching him some ancient sex techniques. Ancient Chinese sex techniques.
Okay, yeah. Well,
they work really well.
I just don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe.
I could prove it to you.
No, thank you. Actually, go away. Sorry, can you just...
I don't even have to touch you to do it.
No, I'm sorry, but that's...
Okay.
What's going on, man? You going to bang your brains out or what?
Cringe is what's going on.
Do you know any ancient Chinese sex techniques?
Surprisingly not.
Ancient Egyptian?
No, not that.
Roman?
No.
Ancient Greek?
We're going to go on for a while here, aren't we?
Babylonian? Norse?
So your friend's coming, is it a guy, like, do you have a boyfriend?
It's really none of your business if I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
It's really none of your business. You've literally just asked me that because you like the way I look. We haven't had one conversation and you just asked me if I have a boyfriend. No, actually...
Just asking if your friend is...
No, well, I don't care. No, goodbye.
Freaking hell.
Goodbye.
What's going on, dude?
She's really aggressive.
Is she banging or what? What's going on? Huh? Some friend, what is it? Is one for me or not? Is she hot?
Didn't ask her, man.
Give me a blonde one, wake me up when she comes. This is kind of immediately showing jealousy and, you know, not really good, right?
No. Bit off-putting.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect, but because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him, so...
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So, how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
I was born in the UK and, you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young. So, have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never. Yeah. But I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organiser, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, you know, a party and things.
I bet.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Let's try having you say, 我喜欢你.
我喜欢你.
我喜欢你. 我喜欢你.
我喜欢你.
Very good. That means I like you.
Ah, 我喜欢你. Yeah, I like it. I like 我喜. It's a nice sound.
Yes, it's a tonal language, so you've got to make sure you get the tones right, otherwise
oh, okay.
you might be saying something else.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. 我喜欢你.
So I think anytime, you know, you speak another language, people often say, oh, say something, or teach me to say something. And you could just say something boring, but in this case you've said, I like you, and you've gotten her to say it, so it's a little bit of flirting.
There's a little joke there, isn't there? There's something funny at the end of it.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's offensive.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
And so Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing. That's amazing.
So do you travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Whereabouts in the States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've been to New York as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable and yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers because it's, you know, it's like a little island.
Oh my god!
And, you know, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
So yes, I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah. I
like food.
Yeah.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject, and if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big burger you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah.
Good.
Just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't actually.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
I didn't know that actually. Did you just make that up?
No. It's a famous saying.
So here it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not been...
You heard that one?
No, I haven't.
Ah, alright, but is it, what do you think?
I mean, a little, no.
Because she hadn't dated an Asian guy before.
I get that. I mean, you don't have to be, Einstein.
And it's amazing,
really
like amazing,
yeah, I get that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, alright.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make a really good chicken pie. I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, if you're into philosophy, you should watch a film I watched a while back, The Secret. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of The Secret, yeah.
The concept is amazing, isn't it? I mean, if you think about something long enough and hard enough, it would just appear in front of you.
Yeah. I'm not so...
mind-blowing!
I'm not so much into The Secret. I think it's a little bit materialistic as a book and an idea. It's like, if you put a picture of a car up, then you'll get the car.
No, but I mean, you can do it.
A car isn't necessarily happiness.
No, but you can do it with relationships as well. Like, you can think about your relationship with your parents getting better.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Oh.
It doesn't have to be used in a shallow way.
That's true.
Secret.
I hate The Secret. Do you like it?
Why do you hate The Secret?
Because I think if I hate it, it will be destroyed. Because by thinking about something happening, it comes true. So if I think about The Secret being destroyed and disappearing, it will manifest.
Think harder then, I suppose.
If it doesn't work, it
you
proves
haven't
it
thought hard
that
enough.
The Secret is bullshit.
Precisely.
So I win
or
either
you're
way.
not very good at it.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else can I make? Hi Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
Okay.
So what's this trick that you were telling me about? Can you show me?
Mind that shit, eh? Dude. Yeah, shut up, man. Listen, babe.
Dude, she's trying to show us a trick.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I dreamed about
Can you please not touch me? Sorry, can you get your friend off me? No.
What's up, mate?
No.
You're drunk, babe.
Whoa!
Sit down. What's up, mate?
Oh my god.
What's going on with her?
Oh my god.
Doing?
Get
She's
away
so
from
beautiful.
me. No, get away from me.
Sit down, man.
Dude!
God.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Do we have cigars here?
Is there security?
Babe, I'm too drunk. I mean, mate. Mate.
Security? Security?
I'm too drunk to fuck her, but you do it for me, alright?
Can you just take your friend away? Oh my gosh, awful. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So sorry.
So, stealing your friend's girl, your Chinese teacher friend's girl that you really liked. What do you think?
Don't think so. It's not in the bro code, is it?
Last I checked, it wasn't there, no. Shoulder again.
Thank you for keeping me company, but me and Mary are gonna catch up. Yeah.
Oh. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Enjoy your catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah,
I've
I'm good.
seen you for ages.
I know, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, no, I'm good. Lots of stuff has been going on. Yeah.
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Personally, I love sleeping, but you got to man up and be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped your friend out there.
So what's this trick?
Michael, man. I know you're trying to fuck these girls, yeah, but I just feel sick. Can you take me home, mate? I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. I just feel sick, man.
Oh, maybe you should take him home.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Let's get you home, man. Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jesus! Let's do it on the floor. Don't do it on the fucking lady.
Oh my god! What was that? Oh!
Need some help here. Oh my god. Anna.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
A bit of a bad impression here, puking up on people, right?
Gross.
I was just showing Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我是李佳
I don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No. I don't understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
First time.
Well done, it's the right option. Obviously he needs some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
So that's an interesting trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
是不是为什么
Oh God.
我变得很主动，让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走。
He's so cute.
想简单爱，想简单爱，来，我爱你，你爱我。
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to dance and sing when he's drunk.
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice...
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat. It's really nice. Maybe we could be friends, actually. That would be nice.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to be friends. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well done. Successfully been put in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Which maybe is okay, right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle out of it.
Yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
It sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Right.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, you know, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated, so you know, it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay. And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Indeed you do.
Can I have my hand back?
Oh yeah, yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park. And it's basically proving that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden?
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool. Or Bin Laden?
No.
No.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into like lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes, me
Kievs.
too.
Really good. What else? I love brownies, anything sweet.
Brownies,
yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do you like brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah, and so what kind of food do you like?
Me? I'm actually really into sushi at the moment, you know.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
get enough raw fish.
I love sushi, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well, yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's
so
it like?
oily and like tender. It's
nice. I always thought it would be like tough and chewy.
It's chewy, but in a good way. Like it's chunky, but it's not tough at all.
Oh, is it not?
It's
nice.
really like flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in like steaks, because you know how big swordfish are. You know.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you'll have like a steak of it on your.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah. So as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
Well, there were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Aww.
Nice one, that's the right option, and look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's a line from our friend Pete, and yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you, but I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, you know, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm gonna go save her, let you guys, you know, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But you know, I think we should see each other again. So I'm actually a feng shui expert, and it's actually very important to get the feng shui in your bedroom right. So, you know, you could invite me over and I could see if I could sort out the feng shui in your bedroom, you know, to maximize the flow of energy. You know, I've got to make sure everything's positioned in the right position, at the right angle.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I mean, let me tell you a bit about feng shui. Shui means wet. Well, oh no, it means water. So,
okay.
Well, that means that we've got to make sure your room is wet enough.
Oh, and how are you going to do that?
But in the feng shui way, you know, not literally. And then feng means wind. So we've got to make sure it's wet enough so that you can blow properly.
Okay, so I'm going to blow you? Is that what you mean?
We could do that.
Okay, and then what will happen?
And then I've got to position you properly on the bed. And I've got to fuck your brains out.
Well, you know what? I'd really like to do this with my friend Mary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you want to go find her?
Yes, that sounds very interesting. Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You stay right there. I'll be back.
Okay, great. Yeah, great.
Mary, we're going to do feng shui together. What? With your friends. With your...
I actually thought this one was going to work.
Really? You thought that was going to work?
Yeah, well, feng shui is a thing, isn't it? Chakras and all that, or whatever.
Or whatever, right, okay.
Energy flows.
Now you've had enough.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
So it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence, because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation, so we can meet just one-on-one another time and, you know, it will be better.
Great.
No, there's no chance of that. Thank you for keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been getting on so well. Like, we've been talking for ages.
Sorry. I'm going to finish this salad.
That's a shame.
Thank you, though.
She's not up for it, man.
She's not banging?
No.
You want a vodka?
Yeah, man.
Sprinkle us.
There's a vodka.
Okay, good. To make it all go away.
Yeah.
I've done that.